Well, it's a cold one out here. And we're in the mega cab. What's going on with that? Alright, well, this thing's kind of trashed. We're done work for the week. I mean, as you can see, you know, I got the broken fender flares on this from when I got hit. But we're a little muddy. Most of this is cow poop riding through the field. But we're gonna get this thing cleaned up. Gator paint, not the best. But we're gonna try and get this thing cleaned up a little bit for the parade tomorrow that we're in. Picked the wrong lane. You know, thinking it's the AT&T trailer drive-in that they wouldn't be washing the whole trailer. They'd probably just be doing the truck. Been here a while on this one. Which is okay because I'm done for the week as of now. I just want to get this washed for the parade tomorrow so I'm not rushing around in the morning. And really all I have to do in the morning is wipe the truck down, probably wipe the wheels down once we get to the parade just from brake dust on these wheels. But this thing has accumulated quite the amount of mud coming in and out of the lot and running through the field with the truck because, you know, this thing doesn't stay on the road all the time, which is why I don't really use it for work much. But it was nice to be able to use it today and to know that this thing still runs good at we got 172, 255 on it now. I must say, whatever cleaner they use, it's a pretty good job. I thought that trailer looked pretty clean to begin with, but I realized how much stuff's coming off of it. If you're ever in the Greencastle area, this is exit 5 at right across from the TA in Greencastle. John Wayne Truck Wash. I've had nothing but good success with this place. I've had anything from my aluminum wedge washed here, the Gator washed here, that I had the F450, the blue F450, and the 3-car enclosed Sundowner washed here, and they did an awesome job. And they're a very fair price. I think this will probably cost me like 65 bucks. Truck and trailer, which is, I think at the Blue Beacon the last time I paid like 55 bucks, but not near the job that this place does. Well, it's turned out pretty good. All that mud off the wheels. I ain't seen them that clean in quite a while. I'm gonna wipe my wheels down on the truck, and then we can get down the road. Well, switching trailers, getting ready for the work week. It's 26 degrees outside with a wind chill of like 16. See how this thing starts. We gotta just, hook this to the flatbed here real quick. Not too bad. A full tank of fuel? That was like hitting the gold mine. Well, beautiful morning. Bill 7.3 high idle. Just getting everything set up. I got an overnight bag for one night. Man, look at that sunrise behind us. Anyways, we've got a little overnight trip. It's a 1-pick, 3 drops to Connecticut, and couldn't pick up till this morning, which is Monday, and they stopped receiving at some places at like 3 o'clock, so we never make all 3 drops. 2 of them are close, and the one's about an hour away from the other 2. So it's finally cold out here, and we had good weather this morning, so we'll go get these picked up. I think it's gonna take the whole trailer up, but I don't think it's that heavy at all. Trying to hurt myself here. I had to put the straps underneath the sides on these, and he's gonna put the skids up in here that go with it. Get our twist out of our straps here. The other way. Gonna put these cardboard corner protectors in that they require with these beds here. Actually, probably gonna have to go under that rail. Forgot about the rub rail on these. All right, well, we're loaded. I moved from the warehouse over here to the gas station right up the road. I've got my magnets on the defroster heating up so they stick to the truck. And get those put on and get this day started. Headed to Connecticut. I'll show you the load here in just a second. All right, so here's the load. We've got 3 stops. I got 1, 2, 3. Not too difficult. Pain in the butt with all the accessories like the tail boards and all the mounting hardware, but got a total of 9 straps. Excuse me, get the hiccups. 9 straps on this load. Man, these truck stops sure get ridiculous. Neither of these guys are fueling. This guy's been sitting here for 10 minutes and now has his brake lights on. It's like, I'm taking this one because I've been sitting here forever. And now they both move up at the same time. I've been here for 10 minutes and that guy's been in his truck the whole time and no one was in front of him. I guess this guy's maybe filling up his reefer. If this is a reefer truck. If you know, you know. Only $6.35 a gallon for fuel here. This should be a pretty, this is all light aluminum, so should get pretty good fuel mileage on this trip. Like I had mentioned, we're rolling to Connecticut, but look at this oversize. 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 axles on the ground there. Wonder where they're headed. We're on 78 now, headed towards Jersey. We'll go up, what is it, 278? I don't know. Kind of figured out my stops. I'm only gonna make one today. So I'm gonna make the one that's out of the way. It's the closest and out of the way. And then, the crappy thing about Connecticut, let me turn you around. The crappy thing about Connecticut is truck stops. There is none, hardly any. They're few and far between. I found one in East Hartford, or in Hartford, Connecticut, on Trucker Path, which would be on my way to a delivery, so I could stay there and then shoot over to my delivery and be there at 8 o'clock when they open. 78 sucks, I'm sorry. It's bumpy as heck. But it's all paid parking, which is 15 bucks. Plus, if you get a shower, another 15, it's 30 bucks. I'm sleeping in the truck, why not just get a hotel? It's usually what I do when I come up this way. When I come to like Connecticut or Massachusetts or things like that, usually end up just getting a hotel, which I don't mind doing. I use Choice Hotels, get reward points and things like that, and to write off. So that may be what I do tonight, because I think I'm going to be done in enough time that you know, I could be at the hotel by 6 o'clock. So staying in the truck that long, then that would be, you know, 11 or so full hours in the truck, because there's nothing really close to, like I would go sit down and eat somewhere, but there's nothing close by. So we'll probably just get a hotel that has like food, like Mexican or steakhouse or something close by, enough to get over there, get dinner, and then I sleep in a bed and shower without paying 30 bucks to park and shower. So we'll see what we run in. Well, we made it to our first delivery. Everything seemed to ride all right on the way here. The big middle stack's coming off. This big middle stack and then this skid up front here. So we're gonna lose majority of the weight off of this thing. And this is about the only one I'd be able to make it to today, because they don't accept deliveries after like 4 o'clock at these places. I already called everybody ahead and they said 4 o'clock. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this middle stack unloaded. I just need to slip my jacket on. It's a little chilly out here in Connecticut. So I got an Uber to this place, a little sports bar. Had good reviews, and they're not open apparently. Google says they're open, so I just Uber just left. I looked up another place that's a little farther down the road, and within like 2 seconds he already accepted and is on his way back. So it was only like an $11 Uber, so it's not that big of a deal. But the reason I Ubered is because I don't really know the area. I don't know how safe the area is, or I could have just walked. It's like half a mile up the road. I mean, it is cold, but still. But we've got tire changes going on in the parking lot out here. Got a mobile tire guy out here putting tires on these box trucks. I guess that's one place to do it. This here is like a little Toby's something. Doesn't look very promising, nor does the rest of this shopping plaza. So we're gonna go to a better side of town.